Superman can bench press Earth. The Cybertruck can't even tow a small house. So why are we even asking how many Teslas it would take to stop him? Because the answer is a perfect metaphor for Tesla's current predicament. Too many trucks, not enough buyers. Today we're tackling a question that combines superhero physics with automotive absurdity. How many Cybertrucks would it take to stop Superman? Imagine if Superman decided to take a day off from saving the world. Maybe he's enjoying a latte in Metropolis, when suddenly an army of Tesla superfans show up to challenge him with their beloved Cybertrucks. These aren't just any trucks. They're the stainless steel, angular monstrosities that Elon Musk promised would be bulletproof. But bullets are one thing, Superman is another. First, let's put Superman's power into perspective. In the comics, he's held the weight of the Earth, flown through stars, and even pushed entire planets. The energy required to lift Earth is around 5.9 times 10 to the 31st joules. A Cybertruck, meanwhile, produces about 1,000 horsepower, which translates to roughly 745,000 watts, enough to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. Impressive for a pickup, but compared to Superman's capabilities, it's like comparing a firecracker to a nuclear bomb. Now, let's crunch some numbers. The kinetic energy of a single Cybertruck going 60 miles per hour is around 1.6 million joules. Superman, who can shrug off planet-sized collisions, wouldn't even feel that. Even if you lined up 10,000 Cybertrucks and smashed them into him at full speed, their combined force would still be less than 0.000000000. Here's where it gets ridiculous. To even register as a minor inconvenience, you'd need billions of Cybertrucks, enough to form a planetary ring around Earth. And at that point, you're not even stopping Superman. You're just creating the world's most expensive traffic jam. But here's the funny part. Tesla might actually have that many trucks lying around. Their infamous production quotas and questionable demand mean there could be enough unsold Cybertrucks sitting in lots to theoretically form a small moon. So, if Superman ever does need stopping, just point him toward Tesla's inventory. But in reality, he'd probably flick them aside like a kid knocking over toy cars. Now, let's take this logic to its inevitable conclusion. How Tesla superfans would actually try to weaponize these trucks. Tesla superfans would absolutely try to fight Superman with their Cybertrucks if Elon Musk tweeted about it. These are the same people who defended the truck's unbreakable windows after they shattered on stage. Imagine thousands of them lining up their stainless steel wedges, hitting ludicrous mode, and charging Superman like medieval knights with worse aerodynamics. First, consider the specs. A Cybertruck weighs about 6,800 pounds and can hit 60 miles per hour in about 2.9 seconds. That means each truck packs around 1.6 million joules of kinetic energy at full speed. Now multiply that by 10,000 trucks. That's 16 billion joules total. Sounds like a lot, until you realize Superman once lifted a 200 quintillion-ton asteroid like it was a grocery bag. For reference, that's like comparing a birthday candle to the sun. Bump the number to 100,000 trucks. Now we're at 160 billion joules, still less energy than Superman expends sneezing. A million trucks? 1.6 trillion joules. At best, that might momentarily distract him, like a fly buzzing around his head. To actually match Superman's planet-moving strength, you'd need billions of Cybertrucks accelerating simultaneously. That's enough trucks to blanket Texas in a layer of stainless steel too deep. But here's the twist. Tesla might actually have that many sitting around. The automaker produced over 120,000 Cybertrucks last year, yet demand keeps dropping. Some dealerships have rows of unsold inventory collecting dust. If you gathered every Cybertruck Tesla ever made, every prototype, every canceled order, every rejected delivery, you might hit a fraction of the numbers needed to slow Superman down. Even then, physics gets weird. Would the trucks crumple on impact? Would they bounce off Superman's chest like rubber balls? The math suggests most would disintegrate before they even reached him, leaving behind a glittery cloud of shattered glass and dented panels. So how many Cybertrucks does it take to stop Superman? Realistically, you'd need more than Tesla could realistically produce. But symbolically, exactly however many are sitting unsold in lots right now, which coincidentally might be enough to build a small moon. If you lined up every unsold Cybertruck in existence and rammed them into Superman at once, he might notice. Barely. Reports suggest Tesla has warehouses full of these things that nobody wants. So technically, they've already produced the exact number needed to mildly annoy a Kryptonian. That's right, Tesla's real superpower isn't innovation or durability. it's producing trucks faster than people will buy them. Next time you drive past a lot stacked with Cybertrucks, just imagine them as Elon's anti-Superman arsenal. And if you ever see metallic triangles blotting out the sun, don't panic. Superman's probably about to flick them into orbit.